Are we live? Maybe. We are. Neat. I'm gonna fucking fix my glasses. Welcome, everyone. If you're not watching this live, I'd suggest skipping ahead like 5 minutes because I'm gonna wait for some people to join the chat for the stream. Give people a chance to get here. Because I assume if you're not watching live, you just want to get right to the game. Or you want to listen to all my little chat before. Oh shit. I'm very good at cleaning my glasses. I've only been wearing them for like 3-4 months now. You'd think I would have it down by now, but I do not. We'll see if people even join for this stream. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, so who knows? Maybe we'll have nobody here. Hey, what's up, guy? We'll consider that clean enough. I'm super excited to play this game. I don't really know why, other than that it's published by the guys from, that also published Danganronpa. I know they didn't work on it, but the guy who made Zero Escape and Danganronpa were, like, our buddies, and they have a very similar mindset for games and stuff, so hopefully it's just as interesting. It has been a while. I've been pretty good, though, man. How about yourself? It only took 2 minutes, but the stream health is finally in the green. I think audio's probably fine the way it is. Probably don't need to change any of this. Text display, scrolling on, scrolling off. I don't know what it looks like yet, so that doesn't really help me. I'm sure I can probably change that in the game if the scrolling becomes too annoying. Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh, wow. Hope you have recovered from the flood, guy. I remember how big the stream was for, on this channel when Danganronpa 3 first came out. People were hyped for that, but that's probably because I had just streamed. I had coincidentally timed the release of streaming Danganronpa 1 and 2 and another episode right around the time 3 was coming out, so it all kind of worked out pretty well. That's why I think people were hyped for Danganronpa 3. Let's just get started. And I already picked my language. Starting game was selected language. Language cannot be switched. Wait, why would the language not be able to be switched? I mean, whatever. Do I have to put in the caption of the stream that it's English only? Oh, he's playing the dubbed version of the game. Gross. Why is he playing dubbed? I know if the audio is not that loud. Stream. I hope the game's loud enough. But not too loud as to not overpower me. Because obviously you're here for me, right? Is this spooky just in time for October? I mean, it's a murder mystery theme, so I'm sure it's kind of spooky. Maybe October is the perfect time to play this game. Camera's gonna finish panning right into a dead body. I know nothing about this game. I don't know anything about the story. I don't know anything about characters. I didn't pay attention to any of the build-up. All I know... Oh, here we go. Is that it's a murder mystery. It's got a bunch of anime-looking characters in it. How are both of her shoes still on? Ugh. Cut out her eye. What a shitty way to go. How do you say the name of this game? Somnium? Probably. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Day 1. Friday. Ready for me to go through my monotone voice for all of the characters? As I say all the dialogue in the exact same voice? There are all the other YouTubers with 50 million subscribers you can listen to that'll imitate each voice. And make some high-pitched squeal for every female character. Yeah, I said like I. Alright, Holy Penguin, thanks for letting me know. So the Somnium files? Hey, what's up, Hydrojob? Don't worry, you didn't miss it. We're only like 5 minutes in. It's kind of lame I gotta play this game with like a bright light on me, so that the way the green screen works. Because it feels like this should be, I should play this in like a dark vibe. Tutorial, investigation. During investigations, the main character, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Oh, wait. I thought it was saying date like calendar date. Date is the main character. Okay, so that's why the sentence didn't make sense to me. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. See ya, guy. It is, man. It's because I like murder mystery games. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Oh, so it's literally Danganronpa. Yeah, you can... Oh, you can kind of change the camera. Just look her up from head to toe. You can tell she's the main character because she's the only one with color. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Why do they all look the same? Because they're not main characters. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to, whereas all of the characters that are significant to the game, they will all have their own individual personalities and wacky colors and everything. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Hey, what's up, man?
Not yet, sir.
Was there actual dialogue for everything?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Log. Oh, this just logs all the conversations, so I'm never gonna use that. Nice, Matt. Menu. Oh, is this just like the menu? The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can save manually with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the screen with top menu. Flowchart. A story time chart. Jump to another part of the story using the flowchart. Oh, interesting. Case notes. Detailed files of key phrases and characters. This is exciting. I really hope it goes really in depth with like the investigation and like having to you know, look at all the evidence and the timeline and everything. File allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It is updated as the story advances. Persons. Boss. Oh. Never mind, this isn't me. Who's date then? I'm a dude? I'm not an anime waifu? Why even play this game? If a name of an object or person is still green, there's still new dialogue? Okay. Interesting. Thank God we have someone in the chat that actually knows something about the game. Iba. Age 5. Okay, let's just keep going here.
It's Kagami, sir.
Oh, you just keep asking this to let him know that we don't value his presence enough to remember his name.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Okay, but what's your name? I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. It still shows green, though. Oh, it looks like it's because there is more dial. Alright, we're done with that. Hi, policeman.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Is every dialogue option voiced? Awesome. That's really cool.
It's unusual for this time of year.
I thought I was this character. Whoops.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Copycat? You can't just drop me into the middle of a copycat thing. Hey, what's up, Hex? Is every dialogue option voiced in Three Houses? That's pretty cool.
From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Oh, hey. That's what I said. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. Case 6 years ago. Okay, so at least the character I'm playing as is also, like, not in the loop. That's fine. I'll accept that.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
I feel like now is the perfect time to give me the details. Conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
No? Oh my god, she
What was
turned!
the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
There we go. Ugh, she seems not interested by the fact that I responded by saying we're just acquaintances.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's late at night and raining. I want to be at home.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Oh, it's Date, not Date. I can't wait to mispronounce people's names the entire game and piss people off.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Date.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Don't know her. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella Thanks, I can see that. Right now she's saying, okay. Ah, the name finally stopped. Or the name finally changed colors. His name is, what was it again? Can I actually ask him?
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
This guy's gonna assault me.
Hey. Hello? Hey. I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Why does she just randomly turn and look at me? It actually kind of freaks me out. Whose fence? Oh, there's a fence set up front. It's just the fence. Thank you for that. Oh, so I can move my mouse right off of the thing. I don't like that. Because I'm playing in windowed mode.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
Hey, what's up, Jack? No, you haven't really missed much at all. We're only like 10 minutes in.
It looks like it's skewered.
I'm like
This
trolling.
is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
Is this Kyoko's voice actor from Danganronpa?
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Nice. Also, what the fuck was that? I was distracted by the soothing sounds of Kyoko's voice once again, and I don't know what that thing was. Some weird, like, one-eyed bear. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. She's also Anne in Persona 5? Okay, maybe I will play Persona 5. That's probably the most requested game in that I play on the channel. Whenever I, like, say, hey guys, leave comments for what game to play, it's, like, always Persona 5. The city skyscrapers crowd each other. Sometimes there's a little... This game seems to have a little bit too much detail. I don't need some of this stuff. A panda. Wow. The panda ride looks lonely. Thank you for that. Carousel. So I probably should really only look at stuff that actually has detail. Should wait till Persona 5 Royal comes out to play it. The problem I have with actually playing the Persona game is, doesn't it take like over 100 hours to complete? Is this the control room, the place where the operator sits to turn the ride? I took a look inside, but didn't see anything that might be a clue. Yeah, alright, so some of this stuff has too much detail. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
No, I'm the head detective or whatever.
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
What's your name again?
Allow me to assist you.
So is it Aiba? Must be the name, because it's probably a play off of AI and the fact that she has a giant eye. Aiba. Let's try and learn the pronunciations of people's names properly so I don't sound like an idiot for the next 3 days. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Oh, yes. I'm so happy that she's the voice actor. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target, select zoom to examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1. Not doing that. Okay, so wait, how do I zoom? Oh, just do that. I don't think that's how the eye would work.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Is this game just gonna have, like, as the theme for this game, eyes? The left eye socket is vacant.
The
Alright.
victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
He also has that eye removed. Right? Yeah.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Ew, that sucks.
Correct. The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
So the killer took it with them.
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
Date. I always thought it would be cool, probably because Halo was one of the first games I ever played as a kid. One of the first experiences I ever had with, like, storytelling. I always thought it'd be cool to have, like, an AI sidekick. My favorite stories always involve, like, the player character having an AI sidekick. Obviously, because Master Chief has Cortana.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
I would also have assumed that based on the amount of blood dripping down her face.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
How can she tell the body temperature?
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
The noise came from
Date,
inside.
Use me to see through the column.
Oh, I'll use you, alright?
Utilize the X-ray mode.
I would absolutely get my eye removed if I could have that in my eye. I dream of the day. Oh, hey, little girl. She has the ice pick! It's the killer! But anyway, I dream of the day we can replace our own body parts with robotic shit that's way better than normal human parts.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran into the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Wait, why? Why is he that freaked out about the girl?
Shut up!
Shut up, what's your face?
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Why is he so freaked out about this person? No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Quick, use my laser eye to open it.
Damn it.
I'm sure you can...
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh. Why is it a laser gun, but it looks like just a normal gun?
Izuki.
Oh, he knows this girl. Doesn't know the other one, but he knows her? Why does he know her? She has blue hair. Yes! Everything about this game is great so far. Why is she in the hospital? Was she stabbed? She looked pretty fine. Just like sad. She'd be the #1 suspect, right? If I'm not mistaken.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm... me.
Correct. You are Date.
Sounds like a lame dream.
And you are? You're...
What is this music?
Where do I even start with this?
What's happening here?
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Hell yeah.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
It's a wet dream now, buddy.
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Well, why don't you just re-explain it to me when I wake up then?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Have I heard of the new Joker movie? Yeah, but I'm not particularly interested in it. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, it is Somnium. I was pronouncing it right. Look at me. Knowing English and shit.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
All of his repressed memories. We don't open the locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Is that really that much of a convenience?
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
Truth of what?
Therefore,
There's a lot
we
coming at
must-
me at once.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Open it.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Look at that face. He knows what that means.
Well, I suppose that is true, but
Alright, let's do this.
In this strange, surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Dante. Date? We're just gonna call him Date. I don't care. Insomnia. Ah, get it? Insomnia? Ah. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, nice. You play as the hot robot chick. Why doesn't the camera move? Oh my god, you can't use the mouse to control the camera. The hell is this? Whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. I promise. Featuring Dante, yeah, exactly.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
What about the skeleton?
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Yeah.
Shut up and listen.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
When you fall through the floor, then?
These rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
It's all my
You may
repressed
remember
memories.
Upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Why? What a shitty dream. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate. Okay. Winter Iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Hence the name.
A flower with a woman's name.
I like that they overly explain everything in this game. Smell. Seems like what we're supposed to do.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Oh, why?
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
Why?
What? Okay.
This game is weird. What?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Is it? You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Controls, you can view the controls in the menu. Thanks.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch.
It didn't move. She just pressed it. There was another person. Buki.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck? Why does that guy have like a fucking power level scanner on his eye? You turn on the light mental lock. There's another one. Oh no, it's just his eyes bleeding. Don't take that out of context, right? I'm gonna play that sound clip in my dreams. What a cool lamp, though.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Where basket? I want to search it first.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Oh, I can't wear the basket. Now you can only pick one option? How lame.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
This is a pretty cool lamp, though. Kick? Why would I kick it? Don't worry, this game is 70% into Windows. The dream. I love her expressions. She's very expressive. It helps really.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
Helps me get involved in the game, I guess.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
I like their back and forth too. That's really nice.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Oh, you picked the right option. That's why I disappeared. Ah.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date. Are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Look at her face.
What are you, a thug?
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't move the camera with the mouse, which is ridiculous.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Huh, I wonder if that's a theme in this game. Let's hit it. She wants to hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Were we not supposed to do that? She really wanted to do it though, so I punched him. He seemed so excited about it. What about my mental lock? Ah! Is that game over? Hey, it was her idea, not mine. I would have investigated. That's her fault. I remember this scene in Kingdom Hearts.
Irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
What? Me? That was your idea.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Oh, I just realized I can press enter to go to advance, so that way you don't hear my mouse click every time. Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. What? But it's your dream. Yeah, but she clearly exists outside of my dream. I can tell her what to do, as I did, but she has her own thoughts and opinions. Oh, it's my sink. Hey, why can't I press space on it?
What?
Oh, I can. It just doesn't give me the prompt because it's the hidden item. Day 1, date B acquired. Oh, whoops. There's a gun! It broke the cool ass lamp too. How disappointing.
A gun came out of the skull?
And it has a key on it. Ooh. Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
What?
Who did you hear that from?
Internet.
A door locked with a padlock.
Tackle.
I don't think force is going to solve this.
And that's because you're not using enough force. Hey, what's up, Victor?
Although I admit, I thought it would work in your dream.
What do you mean by that?
I am saying that you have a horrendous case of muscle brain.
Do not. Am very smart.
I'm done. I want to get out of this dream now. A door locked with a padlock.
I really like their back and forth. Let's knock. Someone who put this much effort into
Knock,
locking the door?
Hello?
Clearly would just open the door to a knock.
Never thought I'd hear you make a reference like that.
Well, trying to be an AI beloved by all mankind.
Is that right?
Why isn't anything happening?
I guess I just don't get it.
A door locked with a padlock.
Uh-oh,
I
we've reached the edge of
suppose
the
this
option,
just
the
needs a
end of the
key.
options.
That's right. My dreamscape is all about staying level-headed and being smart.
Have you no shame lying about yourself like that?
Not at all. It's who I am.
I see.
The gun is clearly the key.
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
What? Alright.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Yeah, I know, alright? That'll be annoying when she says that every time. Put gun in a keyhole. I mean, that's the obvious solution, but I would like to shoot the thing. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do the right thing. I already
Do you think
figured out the,
something this size would fit?
yeah.
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Oh my god, this game really is innuendo heavy. Nice.
Try just the tip.
I suppose.
That's how I want all locks to
I
open in my
see.
life from now
The
on.
gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then.
You're still stuck in my head.
Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Why should you be good? Like, we're just gonna continue the conversation.
I'll open it.
Alright. Oh, dream's not over. Dude's gonna kill himself, isn't he? Oh. Awkward. It me. Is she gonna slowly figure out I'm a murderer and then rat on me? Hey, what's up, Nikolai? Got an achievement. Why does this game flash to white so much? Day 2, Saturday. Thanks. Police headquarters. Looks like a very official office for a 42-year-old woman.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
No shortage of hot women in these games. Constantly posing suggestively. Wonder why I bought this game. What's up? Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Okay. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Same, Red. For the hot dudes, right? Exactly. Like me and Mario.
He talks?
Boss's friend Mario. Big flag with big catch on it. Thanks.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Why'd she put so much emphasis on ballsack?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It's a tanuki statue. Thanks.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. This game has so much detail. I like that she just keeps constantly crossing her legs.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Why does she have so many toys?
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
What? Pumpkins.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
I can't take this woman seriously.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Why does it even have the text option to be like, oh, also, let's just confirm that this is a pumpkin again? Just in case we missed it. I'm gonna be worried. That birthday party was a while ago. That I'm gonna spend way too much time looking at every single item in this game. Look at this. Yes, thank you for letting me know it is a cabinet. It's gonna be hard for me to take some of these items seriously. So we're basically learning here we don't need to go over every single one of these items.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
But I'm worried I will miss something if I don't look at everything.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. I can't imagine why. Public bath door curtain? Why is that? What? Why would you have that in your room? Okay.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Play me. What does she do in here? That's a good question. Now let's just talk to her. I'm done touring the room. Let's talk about the room. I've already asked her about a bunch of stuff.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little.
Looks like it.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Boss.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. That's when he got his eye carved out. He was the victim of the case 6 years ago. Oh, it's all coming together. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick?
Oh, she has a ponytail. I really thought her hair, she just had a short haircut and the weird, like, sprayed out hair in the front of her face.
The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but
She has her fingerprints all over it, so she's destroyed the evidence.
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
How common is an ice pick? Do people just have ice picks?
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only
No, the
prints
other
on it
one.
are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Apparently. Must have been within the last 6 years that I met her.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
She looks a lot older than 36. If Boss is like 42, this little woman looks like ancient.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Cool. He looks snazzy, has a nice suit. I like that she basically recalls my own memories for me. That's fantastic. God, I wish I had an AI.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Daughter, hold up. Hold up. Hang on.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
18, right?
It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
Can I just like project it out of my eye with a hologram?
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Wouldn't that be a requirement, or why can't my eye answer phone calls?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
She's a tough nut to crack.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
Ooh, don't say that.
No, she just lives with me.
The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Awkward. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Well, he clearly cares about her because he hasn't said she could have done it.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Why does she keep switching her legs like every 3 seconds? Just fucking sit still. Maybe if you weren't so close to the edge of the desk, you'd have a more comfortable time sitting.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
He was murdering people.
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
And he had no emotional reaction because he did it.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
I already did, boss, because I have memory issues. Thanks for bringing it up. A sensitive topic.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Is the same killer as me.
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
I don't either.
Just give it up, Date.
That seems like a really random contrived reason to not tell me shit.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
Why?
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
What's down P?
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified,
It was that bad, huh?
if that's how you want to interpret it.
Why doesn't my AI like fucking hack the computer and tell me shit?
Give it a rest, Date.
She's
Keep
pointing at
prying
me
into this
aggressively.
and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Deal.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Rude.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
Nice. Into our boss. The dream situation.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay?
No?
It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
No. Whoops. I ask about it again. Oh. Alright.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Do payphones even still work anymore? Like, if you were to still find one out in the open, would it actually work?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Spooky. Oh, that's gross. It's been on the floor, and you're gonna expect me to put it back in my head? Excuse me? What are you doing? That fucking balloon body better disinfect that eye before I put it back in my head.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
AI site, so it's just showing what. That would be like super trippy if you could like, if your brain could ever connect to a camera. Oh, that'd be weird.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
That would absolutely be me. That's me every time I look in the mirror.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD. Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Thanks. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. I suppose it really isn't my eye. Aiba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. I see myself as she sees me. Interesting.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks.
I like her personality.
You can thank Pewter for that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
You're you, but improved.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Give me this.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Why not? It literally just popped out of my skull. I'd say it's the perfect time to talk about it.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Boss is looking at Aiba. No, she's not. She's looking at me. Because I'm handsome.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
It's pretty cute.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Ouch. Not cute at all.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
It's doing little, like, exercises. If you look at the animation for it, that's really cute.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. A year after the thing 6 years ago where I got my eye ripped out?
Is AI Ball.
Why does this guy look like a fucking supervillain? Excuse me? I wouldn't let this guy put shit in my skull.
You may call her Aiba.
I recognize this voice actor as well, but I don't remember what characters he voices. But I know that voice.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
He also looks pretty cool.
An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Taka from Danganronpa 1, okay. I recognize the voice from other characters, I feel like, though. But that's a good reference. Thank you, Hex.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
I would totally wear that coat in real life. Just the amount of starch you'd go through every day to get that collar to stay up like that.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Thank you. Iba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve in my brain. Lets us talk without actually speaking. Dope. Why doesn't she hack the boss's computer? I feel like it's super obvious now, though, that I'm the guy that got stabbed in the eye 6 years ago or whatever.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
She couldn't have done that inside my head?
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I wish to hear the other options first. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Yeah, but it's funny to ask you.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to do that, Dave.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
As you would.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
Facial recognition technology can be fucking scary, man.
They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Is there a murderer?
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
He does not look 24.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss.
That is not a killer.
Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
I know a killer when I see one. Map. When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. Go to the Matsushita Diner. Oh man, this game's gonna be a lot of that. Or I just stutter over attempting to pronounce Japanese words. Cool car. Looks kind of like a Dodge Charger, which is my dream car. Oh, that's right, I have to, like, click the thing.
Oh, hello.
I don't know why she looks so funny. I don't know if you can see her over me.
I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
Don't care, I'm the police. Coming in anyway.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
Imagine working a store and someone comes in and is like, I'm not a customer. That'd freak me the fuck out. I would immediately
The
assume that's a
MPD.
threat. How dare you? How dare you bring that up now? I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Dead?
Is Ota in trouble?
Yeah, probably.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
What was your boy doing last night at 9 p.m.?
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Put the knife down?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh my god, I am in tune with this game, man. I am 1-to-1. I am Dante.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Ota used a payphone. That's illegal. You can't do that anymore. Hey, what's up, the goat? Goda? Why is she wearing sandals in the kitchen? That's very unsanitary. You would fail a health inspection, ma'am. Just so you know, I'm here to close your cafe down. I don't have any of that shit here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that looking over some of the details of the rooms might just be more time consuming and not really worth it. Is it? Zoom and look at it. I can't read this.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
I recognize this voice actor as well.
It means the world to me.
A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You
Oh.
have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Hey, I think you're cute. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just talk to her. I don't think these... That's an offensive question. She could be a single mother. Or we just...
Boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Hopefully getting a fucking job if he's 24.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where
Okay, maybe not that low.
responsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Why are you letting your son hang out there? Go fucking use that knife and rein him in.
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Probably higher your
what
standards.
was it?
No.
I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
Ooh.
What?
A waifu.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
The mother is voiced by Mater. Ah! There we go. From Kill la Kill. Okay.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
I don't think Kill la Kill is where I remember it from, though. Ah, it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. I think I've recognized almost every voice actor in this game so far.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Except Dante. Date. I'm gonna fucking butcher that name for the rest of this game.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
She's a yeah. Oh wait,
Rain last
shit,
night was
no, I
pretty
wanted to
bad,
look at the box.
Wasn't it?
I have not watched Digimon.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
How does she not know about the rain? Suspicious! Where the fuck is the box? There it is.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
He's voiced by a popular VA as well? What's his voice actor's name? Or what does he voice, I guess? You just told me his name. I can put it together. What does he voice anything cool? Delivery slip
The
attached to
sender
it.
is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode not work. I think that's how it works. Ooh, a waifu figure. Nice.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
Permeability? What the fuck does that mean?
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Can other people hear her talk or no? Aiba? No, I guess not, because we kind of just established that it was like an artificial nerve. He's dead.
Think.
No.
He went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the Witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
What is the American version of Idol? I know that's really popular in Japan. They always call like women idols. Is it just idols? Are they just like J-pop and K-pop stars? Is that what they are? Gonna need someone to kind of translate that for me. Give me a little culture lesson here in the chat.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Why is there a district of town off limits?
That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
What's up with everyone just being like, never mind to me? Can we not? You're in my skull. You gotta tell me shit.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money. Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Ugh. Boomers.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
He can't talk shit. He doesn't have a phone.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date.
Thank you.
Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Ooh, he's got a mistress on the side. He's hiding it from her.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection.
Oh, why was Boss giving me shit about not having a cell phone? I knew she would be able to call people because she's the fucking best thing in the world.
Either the phone is off or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
You know how hard it would be to try and look people in the eye normally? When if you're like having a full-on conversation in your head with like an AI? God, I wish the future was here now and I could put an AI in my head. That is like my life dream.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
Well, wait, if it's so popular, why didn't we know what it was?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me.
Why'd they get divorced if he owns a fucking K-pop company?
Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Oh, she can bring the car around too? What can she not do? Do you know all popular K-pop artists? I don't know any. I'm not sure if I would be able to recognize any of the songs either. His car is so cool. I'm really into this game. I've been wanting to stream it for a while, so hopefully people are into it on the channel too. I'll probably stream tomorrow again too. My day off tomorrow, so my first day off in 3 fucking weeks. Probably stream around the same time. I gotta record a Yu-Gi-Oh video for the week too. In the morning when I wake up.
That's in?
Correct.
Why is he just lurking on the couch over there? That's
Are
weird.
you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Showed him my
I'm
badge.
from the MPD.
The police?
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Thank you for that. I like that every time it's just regressing at huge breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Thank you. Classy. Thanks, Nate. Yeah, can this guy fucking look at me? No.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Listen here, you little shit. I'm a cop. You're under arrest for being a nerd. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I recognize this fucking voice actor too. This game has a lot of popular voice actors.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about the screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
How would he not remember this?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Fucking smash that laptop.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
That's not true. They can still take you down to the fucking courthouse. Or not courthouse. Precinct. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Just fucking punch him. Have you seen
How did you
Seven
know
Deadly
that?
Sins? No, I haven't.
Because I'm psychic.
Bwam!
Excuse me?
You can punch him! Oh my god! That's the only option! This is the best game of the year.
Date, wait.
No! Don't ruin this for me.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Fucking read my mind for nothing. This company keeps all their voice actors in a basement. Must?
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna pop out of your fucking skull again. Freak him out. What is up with her always saying, oh, we can kick him? Genos, however the fuck you say it. There you go. I knew I recognized him. A plant.
Date, look! Ants!
What?
Look at them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Why does she have an obsession with insects? Can I see the receptionist though? I mean, maybe I need to ask where Asa is.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Alright, anything else cool going on? How about this table?
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
What? I find the dumbest things funny in this game. Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Dosage? What?
What?
Listen to me, Date.
Is she like injecting me with meds? Well, she has already said more than once that I'm like overdue for my medication.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
She's gonna reveal his porn history. We're gonna blackmail him with that. To Witter, ha! Get it? Why does he run so many?
Tessa referred to ASET?
He have so many Witter accounts. I don't want to hear that from a fugly woman like you. Well, okay, kid, I'm unwanted. That's why I've had like 5 boyfriends. Lol, you virgin. Oh my god, I can smell your virginity from here, dude. I've had sex 1,000,000 times now. This is like every YouTube argument. Oh, that's hilarious.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
How much detail did they put into these fucking Twitter threads?
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
Why is he arguing with himself then? Oh my god, it is like Reddit and Twitter. Someone creating accounts to compliment and argue with each other.
Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself.
That sounds par the course for most weird people online.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Can we hit him now? Hey.
Hey, kid.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Ah, get it? It's a play on words. Twitter, ha 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 ha.
What are you talking about?
I recognize this voice actor now. He, voices Koichi in JoJo Part 4. English, right?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Oh, that's him! That's where I got to recognize the voice from.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
Because I'm a
I told
hacker.
you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Why does he have goggles on his head like that? And his fucking Captain America hoodie. Do we see the receptionist though, for real? When did you start with the... Now I want to know about the fake accounts.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
Oh, she wants to... Oh, he's fucking white knighting for her. That's the real name. See ya, Holy Penguin. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming tomorrow, buddy. If you want to stop by in the stream tomorrow. Probably about the same time, maybe an hour earlier than when I started today.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
From what?
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Oh, nice. She's a podcast star. Podcast about what?
I'm gonna ask you again.
I listen to podcasts a lot on my drive to work.
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
ASET asked me to be there.
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Oh, fucking start talking. Why do I gotta initiate another conversation bubble?
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's creepy. She's 16. You're 24. Stop.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Now we can hit this kid, right?
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
I'm her pseudo-dad.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Because her real dad doesn't care about her or something.
Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Oh, because she thinks you're cute.
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Excuse you?
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Nerd.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
I fucking love Aiba.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
It is, age of consent in Japan is 16, and actually in several places across the US, but...
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
Wait a minute, 6th grader? And she's 16? Is she dumb? Oh wait, no, she's 12, right? Never mind, not 16. Whoops, I totally forgot, right? Hang on. How do I... It's looking... Yeah, she's 12. Okay. Why is she punching in her thing? Studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. Okay. She's 12. Okay. Well, that's even creepier. If he's 24. Why is he getting feedback from her? What? Hello. Thank you for this image. Gonna use that as the thumbnail for next episode. You're welcome. Nah, never mind. Send him to jail. Dork, a loser, a geek. Why is that in there? I know what that means. Oh, that must be for, like Japanese people.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure. Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
I'm surprised Oda's picture isn't under Dork. Yeah, you're right.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Because her fucking dead mother was there.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
It's a minor annoyance, but it bugs me how the conversation's like still flowing, but it asks me to like re-click the thing. Even though we're still in that conversation. Just fucking give me the conversation bits. Ooh, cutscene. Dude, you're 24. You gotta, like, watch out for this girl. What a fucking wimp. Did you... Yeah, what?
Did you leave her there?
Can we hit this kid now?
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
With next to her dead mother?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
Hey, fuck this kid. Yeah, the murderer could have still been there. So yeah, there's fight or flight, but sometimes you gotta, you know, fight the urge to flight and stay in fight mode.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Of course I'm going to, you fucking loser.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
She would deny everything because you're a nerd.
her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
I like that he says roommate.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
This is a really cool game. I wonder how long it is.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh, I even have purple gloves. Look how cool I am. Oh. What's up? She's totally dead. Why are we just...
And you are?
Why are we just all awkwardly standing here?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Nice gamer girl
Wow,
headphones.
I've never met a real detective before.
Oda's gonna get jealous. Oh, are we in love? Look at that deep stare.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. First, when he was looking at the figure, it did that, like, doot-doot thing.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Never mind, we're not in love, we're pissed. We shouldn't be in love until we know an age. Wiser words have never been spoken.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What?
Thread, silhouette, A-set.
Fears!
Upset, regret, A-set.
Water!
What are we doing here?
Wet, sweat, A-set.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Alright, I dislike this person already.
The Magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I agree. Let's go. This is bugging me. Both of these characters. I'm done with both of them.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Not really.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
That's weird.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
You're snitching.
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Possible.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
I mean, to be fair.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Wait, how would you know? She's the killer.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, anyone would bring up, like, yo, I saw a fucking dead body. That's, you know, that's some casual conversation stuff. Here we go, Hex.
I turned 18 this year.
We're in the clear. Just kidding. She's kind of annoying, though.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
I was a sophomore in college when I was 18. What?
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
He's so excited about it.
Relationship?
Her like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Ota is 24 and in love with a high schooler. Yeah, pretty much.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh, we could reveal the sock puppeting thing to her. Ooh. Ooh.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Tell them.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man and tell her. So why is her name in the dialogue Aset, but Ota calls her Tessa? Tessa is her fan name, Nate. So, like, she's a big celebrity, and, like, her actual label is Aset, but everyone calls her Tessa if they're in the close community fan thing. Ota's looking at Aset. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. So Chase is be the bigger man. But is being the bigger man not...
Something wrong?
telling her? Let's see. I will dwell on it.
Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Are you besties?
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. It's because she's 12.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Looks like I have to tell her about the sock puppeting. Because there's no other dialogue option here.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
This guy is me. Except I have no Aiba to keep me in line.
Aiba, what do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
I prefer to get exposed.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Nice.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Does he just like randomly say the things that he's talking to Aiba with out loud?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Oh god, no.
You'll
No.
what?
No.
Please take me with you.
Pass.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Yeah, it's Mizuki, the 12-year-old girl.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh,
Is she gonna
yeah.
blackmail me? Excuse you? Hey, it's huge breasts. Nice. Glad they spent that time animating her. So now am I gonna be annoyed about this pink-haired bitch the whole game? Can't I just like hack her phone and delete the video? Isn't that what Aiba does? He's like really angry at me now because she hugged me.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Oda is staring daggers at me. Rip.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
What is Aiba doing? Aiba, fucking step your game up.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Thank you. Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances. She looks like a smug little shit. Wow, she really does. Anyway. Aset is in the passenger seat. How are we looking at her? Cool futuristic car. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. That's weirding me out, to be honest with you.
And Indians use the left, too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking. This ride is pretty rad, huh?
This car is pretty fucking cool.
It is indeed rad.
What? But it's at the wheel. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Tune in tomorrow. The rear view mirror. I can see the scenery. Does it bother anyone else that she has, like, socks in her high heels? That's, like, really weird, right? Oh, can we not speak to her? Oh, I guess we can look at her in, like, the AI vision or whatever. Make small talk.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
It's about the money.
I want to be
You
famous.
little twat.
Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet.
Ah, so she's a Twitch thought.
I do songs and dances and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh my god, she literally is a Twitch thought. No wonder she's more popular than me.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How do you have an agency then? What?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home.
Hey, that's what I do.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Hey, that's not what I did.
I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Neat.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Why? Special loser.
He really is like a hero to me.
Why?
Hero, huh?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
She looks so happy and cheerful in the preset animation for...
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
No.
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Yeah, what? Wait, what? I thought he was a detective. Or investigating murder and shit.
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
A little bitch.
Well then, tell me!
Don't give me that fucking smug look.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
No, Iba's driving anyway.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What? I like that Iva slides in here to also be like,
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just
Oh.
kidding!
you little bitch. I was like half concerned about you for like 30 seconds.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Advanced brain? It's big brain time.
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Excuse you? Egyptian goddess.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
What's weird about it? Oh, he's doing the like rage thing again.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Is this my daughter?
Be a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Can Iva see those thoughts in my head? Does she know?
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
Oh, shut up.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
I like he's just like, oh, okay. Sure, come on in. You can tell all of the policemen aren't important. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. The body's not there anymore. How's the investigation
Not looking
coming?
too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
I already looked into the skewered horses and stuff. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
Hey, what's up, Santiago? I think it's going great so far. Don't mind the dead body that we're looking at. I'm actually having quite a lot of fun with this game. It's a good sense of humor, there's good writing. Iba's voiced by Kyoko. It's all great.
That must mean...
Means she was killed somewhere else, I assume. Why did it zoom out if there's still stuff to talk about? I like that it says that must mean and then it doesn't like just tell you. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Well, feel free to stick by for the rest of the stream. I'll probably be streaming for another hour or so. So stay in chat.
I was trying to find some clues.
Yeah, you won't though. You're useless.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date,
Mm-hmm.
was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
The ritual of the circus murder?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here.
No, they didn't, because there's no blood, which means she was killed somewhere else.
Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
By the way, why does the hamster have one eyeball? Because the hamster is the eye. See how my character has 2 different eyes? He's one of the hamster's one of the eyes.
I do.
I have a robot in my eye, like a little AI partner, like Cortana.
Well, let's hear it.
I should make me as big as the character, right? Hang on. Let's do that. I'm gonna start. Why do you think this was ritual murder?
The horses. Horse?
Okay, check this shit out. I'm gonna be. Is that too big? Much? Am I too big now? Probably. Let's slide a little bit of me off there. I don't want to distract too much from the game. But it was bugging me that we weren't even. I was looking at the video and I was like, wait a minute.
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
No.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
What's up with her listing all the Egyptian gods? Excuse me, there are only 3 Egyptian gods. Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra. What are you fucking going off about all these other ones?
The eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Okay, but where's Slifer?
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Oh, get it? I see. The all-seeing eye? Haha. It's the Illuminati that killed her.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
It's an Illuminati murder. Girl's got a fucking imagination on her for sure. You're annoying me.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
How do I like this story so far? I think it's great. Very interesting. The characters are fun and cool.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Ah, that explains why it's restricted. They've mentioned that like 6 times, and I had no idea why until now.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignored the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
Probably not. They're probably ghouls by now. Also, probably wouldn't have running water and power if the city's trying to flush people out of here.
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
No, that's why I tried to get you not to come here.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is. Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Don't fucking pop out of my skull again.
Huh? Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
What is up with this woman?
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Wait, why? Why would you immediately go to
Just
that?
wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
This is weird. Why is she coming on to me? Excuse me, I already have a woman. She lives in my head. That can be taken out of context and in this game. Yeah, why did we immediately go to piggyback? Is this like game trying to develop a relationship with me for this character? Because the answer is no. What's in the glove box? The glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here?
Does it?
Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
No. It's letting me do all the options on the fucking dash again? Oh no, it's just...
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Okay. Oh, it's because I clicked the dashboard. I get it. It was a pun. This game has a lot of fucking puns in it.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Why?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Ooh. In my car? Oh, you would live to regret it.
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window. Excuse you? Also opening the window in my car.
Wait.
Cardinal sin.
Seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Hey Siri. What's the weather? Oh, did that not pick up on the mic? That's lame. Hang on one second. I thought that joke was gonna be really funny. And then it didn't pick up. Hey Siri. What's the weather?
Don't forget your raincoat.
Well, it just said the weather previously. How do I get Siri to repeat the message? Alright, fuck it. I'm fucking around too much. What year does this take place in? I'm actually not sure. I think it's current year.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
So she is actually not feeling
Hey,
well.
Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
I've gone 100 in a car. I guess I'm usually the one driving, so I can't stick my hand out the window. Never mind, I can't disprove this.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
She's actually gonna die soon.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that.
Life, knowing that it is fleeting.
It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice.
Well, that's nice.
But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay.
So this is like gonna be his daughter, right? Like that's the twist.
The wind feels nice.
What? How old am I? Is that possible? She's 18. I am 30. So no. Would have been 12. So yeah, right? So yeah, no. Unlikely. Maybe niece? Could be. Let's see, what else? What do we know about? She almost has the same birthday as me. How cool. I was born October 25th. Alright, whatever. So there goes that theory. She's not the daughter. My fucking hypothesis blown right out the window. Along with her stupid hand. Wouldn't be childhood friend either. That age. Oh, we're actually taking her home.
You should come in.
Pass.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
She totally has the hots for me, though. Which I can say now. She's not my daughter. Wouldn't it be a plot twist if they're brother and sister? That's a pretty big age gap. 12 years? I don't know about that. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Hey, that's the dead woman from my dream. Right? The little locket? There's the adrenaline thing again.
Who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... I thought I wasn't supposed to remember that, though. Didn't Iba say that I wouldn't remember this dream? So as the player, I should know that, but... No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
This is the apartment that we were in the dream. And I'm sitting in the chair where the skeleton was, based on... where... yeah. Mysterious.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
Hitomi dead woman.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Don't answer for me.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Almost blabbed the secret that we literally just told her a little bit ago not to do it. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea in a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Seems really weird to just be like, yo, come into my house. Maybe, I guess the culture's probably a little bit different in Japan, but it seems like there's no wine here like there was in the dream. Coffee table. Why does it let me select the same things twice? Hey, it's the same flower.
It's an iris.
Oh,
An iris.
Named after her, get it?
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Like seeing the dead body today. Nice little awkward silence there. Is Aiba not going to comment on how everything's suspiciously like my dream? There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Most likely. Seems to be the only kid in the family here.
Aiba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer?
Right.
Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Alright, thank you for that. I appreciate their back and forth so much. It's really clever. And what I don't like is how many options there are for dialogue inside every room, though. Oh, the lamp is lame, too. She doesn't have the cool rose one. Like, some of these things I don't need to talk to about. Thank you. I don't need to know it. I know it's a bookshelf. Don't give me the option to just say, it's a bookshelf. There's a calendar and a strange object. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that? It looks like origami to me. A clock. See? Like that. Why? Yes, good news like your mother's death. Friend's mother's death.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
The shoebox. I wonder what they smell like. That's hilarious. This game is going to take me years to complete because I'm going to click on everything. You guys are welcome. Talk to the mom first. May I ask how old you are? I mean, that's probably the wrong way to start this conversation. What do you have to say? Iris is looking this way. Yeah, she's fucking staring at me. She's like... got it in for me. She really wants Date. Let's ask how old she is. The first thing we asked Iris. Ooh.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yep.
You were very young when you had her.
That's kind of rude to say.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Ooh. Awkward.
I don't have one.
Yeah, she doesn't have a ring on, dude. What a horrible line of questioning. Hey, yeah, I know you had this kid when you were 19, but you got married though, right?
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Yeah, seriously, dude, what the fuck?
It's all right, Iris.
We were never married. Iris is a bastard. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're a little bastard child.
A single mother.
Yes, I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher.
Yeah, time to put Dante's heart in the microwave. You got it right, Santiago.
Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
She looks like they definitely nailed her art design. She totally looks like the young, caring little mother of kids and children. Look at Iris trying to play with her hair. That just give me the stare down there. Her eyes are very different from Hitomi? Hitomi? Yeah, whatever. The MILF.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Small world.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Same.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
She's dead.
No reason.
Oh, we're not gonna...
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
That's not true. We met her in our dreams.
Of course.
Bitch, I saw you dead. Iris's mother. Why is that an option? That bugs me. There's a door. I gotta stop.
Yeah, thanks to you.
What'd I do?
feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
What?
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
I don't think you should tell strangers you were in my dreams last night. That'd probably be a good pickup line, right? Maybe that's why I'm single.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
She's totally into us.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
The mouth movements are a little odd given their heads are static. Yeah, I agree. That's a little weird, but we're not in this game for the animations.
It's not a divining table.
I keep falling for that trap. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Why was that a separate... I know. Why does it keep popping that up?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Some bad memories here. Like, her parents must be dead if she grew up here and lived here. Why is this like a locked dialogue option?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Oh boy, there are gonna be new memories soon. What do you mean? What's
Well
up with
then, let's have a sip.
tea in Japanese culture? It seems like such a big deal. Is it like coffee in American culture? I can't think of anything that's similar in American, or like, right? Like someone comes over, I would offer people a glass of water. But Japanese always seems to go to tea. It seems so hot too. It's so difficult to drink hot drinks.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Why'd she get so awkward about that? Or maybe her right hand just doesn't work based on how it's like...
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Well, that's why she keeps gripping your arm.
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
What does that mean? Maybe it locked up on you at 37. What does this mean? Why does it keep not giving me a dialogue option about this? Alright, whatever. Let's tell... Does it matter who we say goodbye to?
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I like the little traces of purple in his jacket. His outfit's actually kind of cool. I'd rather it be open, though. The buttons across it look kind of mad science-y.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
Probably not.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
He's so dramatic. Ooh, I'm so cool. Are you sure you want that? I'm a cop. They both just did the same animation.
But, because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
I like that she was just like, what? How would she not know? Oh, you put up the wrong hand.
Excuse me.
Oh, God, Dante is so fucking weird. Or awkward.
All right. Take care, Date.
Hey, how old are you? Where's your husband? You divorced? Also, here, I'm gonna use the wrong hand. Shake your hand. What an asshole. How many times are we gonna see this card drive animation? I guess that must be part of the loading screen, though.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Wait, where is she? Oh, she charges in the little steering wheel. Oh, that's so cool. Aiba is fitted into the center of the wheel.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Is there gonna be a pun for the dashboard every time? That's really funny. So, okay, so if you lose your eye, does your eyelid automatically close in response, or do you have to, like, use the muscles to close it? Because I imagine, I don't know, there'd probably be a lot of issues with the back of your eyes. Right? What does it look like without it? Is it just like muscle tissue? I don't know. Oh man, it'd be weird to see what someone looks like without their eye.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna do this every single time.
What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
What's my medication? She keeps talking about it.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Me in the mirror.
Want to play a game?
Every day.
Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
So the timeline will give us the best, Did you hear the, all of the me puns, Nate? So the timeline, anyway, should give us the best course of events to analyze so far with all of the evidence we have. Which is, like, basically nothing, to be honest.
At once.
Alright, so the
I wonder
timeline.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Alright, I gotta read the timeline. Friday, yesterday, approximately 5 p.m. Choco's time of death. Approximately a blank time of PM. Mizuki receives Nile message, an unknown sender, requests to come to Bloom Park. Approximately 8 p.m., Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9 p.m., Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees the crime scene. 9:05, Ota reports the crime via payphone. At 9:30, first responders arrive on the scene, discover Shoko's corpse. At 10:50, Date arrives at the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Why wouldn't you start doing that in the first place? The bloodstains to me are the biggest clue we've got so far. Is this Mizuki person missing? No. Mizuki right now is the 12-year-old girl that lives with us and is the current top suspect in the case. We know she didn't do it, but all the circumstantial evidence points that she does it. She did do the murder because she was holding the murder weapon at the time at the arrival of the scene. Also, her fingerprints are the only ones on the murder weapon. The victim is also her mother.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round.
Why is a 12-year-old living with us? Because we're friends with the parents, but the parents divorced and had a nasty relationship when we're too busy to take care of her. So we took her in. And why hasn't she told you who sent the message? She's in the hospital right now in shock because this is her mother and she found her mother like this and she hasn't been able to speak yet. A therapist is working with her.
This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
She took it out of her mother's eye.
Could she have taken the eye?
Doubtful.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
This is the real question.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Doubtful. Her mother just died. Probably not in the mood for games. Probably just scared.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Yes, thinking indeed. This is my favorite part, though.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Couldn't you see the surveillance cameras of when the body got moved there?
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
They walked it there, right? Or maybe the center column of the merry-go-round leads to an underground tunnel? That would be the only reason to explain why the murderer didn't show up on the surveillance camera, right? That's all I can think of anyway. That's why the center column is now so important. She was trying to tell us that, but she knew she couldn't talk anymore.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Is Boss gonna be in a seductive pose again? For no specific reason? Oh no, she won't be because Mizuki's here. Look at, she's got those fucking dead eyes. Oh my lord. She doesn't look bright and cheerful anymore, like her little preview picture showed.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Why would you bring her here?
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital.
Why'd you bring her here? Just leave her in the hospital then if she still can't talk.
Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
Oh my god, Hex. Too far.
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Well, if the doctor was against the idea in the first place, why not just be like, hey, maybe I should listen to the fucking doctor?
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing.
There's a lot of blackmail going on in this game.
You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync with her, excuse me? Oh, this is gonna be a minigame, right? Also, this seems additionally traumatic for a girl that just looked at her mother's dead corpse a day ago. This must be where the game part of the game takes place, because we haven't really done any, like, game stuff yet. Mizuki is lying in the sink machine on the other side of the glass. Okay, thank you.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
Actually, I think we are.
Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
He doesn't care about his daughter? Okay, cool.
He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
Maybe he's dead.
I don't know.
Doubtful. He's just a deadbeat dad, I guess.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
No? There's gotta be something else we can do. Let's try not traumatizing this girl as much as possible in a short span of time. Let's look around the room a little bit.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
Internet. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Alright, cool.
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Because it's an old TV monitor. There's a lot of pop culture references in this game. See, but a lot of the dialogue is so good that it's worth it to click on every item so I can hear random thoughts from Aiba.
Hey, Pewter. About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
How dare you? It's perfect.
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
So he's the guy that invented this sync machine as well, and Aiba. Interesting.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
This is the part where he
The
says it's
machine
safe.
is safe. I can guarantee that.
It's safe. No harm will come to her. It's perfectly fine. And then we're gonna get in there and she's gonna be like, "Ah!" and get fucking zapped.
You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, there we go. That's the red flag number 1.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
You probably can't.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
What do either of those words mean?
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
Ah, okay.
Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
She's got a cool jacket. Now that I think about it.
You're the only one who can.
Oh, Aiba's probably gonna help me because we're gonna go into fucking Dreamland, right? She can't hear me from here. Okay. Well, how do we get this shit started? Oh, there we go.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Yeah, Godot, the dialogue in this game is fantastic. I really like it so far.
Got it.
The story seems interesting. Obviously, it might pick up soon.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
Kind of a horrible father figure if you've been basically living with her for a while.
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Feels like any of the about stuff is gonna freak her out.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss.
Look at how dead inside her eyes look. Feels so bad.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Basically, I'm a probe your brain. Why was there not that? Why was there what?
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Hey, like you.
So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects.
Yeah, but she's gonna have both pain and side effects.
When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
I assume this is going to be the
Sinking
game
is
part
what
of
we
the
call
game.
diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium.
Ah, so the part that was happening at the beginning of the game was Aiba sinking with me. Haha. I get it now. And we'll play as Aiba inside her head.
It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over...
I'll take you for some ice cream.
What should I say?
Well, this is all over, let's get some sushi, let's get some ramen, let's get some unagi. Let's get some of that stew you like. Is it... do I know anything about her to how I would want to properly answer this question? Let's see. Let's look at her profile again. Mizuki's profile has not been updated. She likes ramen, stew, unagi, and metal pipes. She dislikes raw seafood, so we don't want to sell her to get sushi. So we can tell her to get ramen, stew, or unagi. I don't know what unagi is. I'm not a fan of ramen, so we'll go get stew. Oh yeah, what's BL? Boys love. Oh yeah, right. That's the homoerotic stuff Peter was looking at. A literal Minecraft reference. The game, the name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. Thanks. Are these notes from Aiba? If so, I like them. We'll go through those later, I suppose. Alright. So we'll go for stew.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
Listen, Aiba, this is personal.
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Ah, see, it's calming her down because I picked the right option. She likes the stew. It's close to us. Thank you.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
How is this not gonna freak her out? Look at all these cables and shit. We're going into the fucking matrix inside her brain.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Ah, don't give me a
Any
fucking time
longer,
limit.
And your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't it be the other way around? She's a
We'll
12-year-old
find a
girl.
lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
I mean, it makes sense that I would be absorbed by it.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
I hope it doesn't have an actual timer, and they're just saying that for story purposes. Yeah, see, I called it. I knew Aiba would be here. So this is the famous Yu-Gi-Oh! V Reigns I've heard so much about. What's up, babe?
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park?
That's a Terminator reference. Nice.
Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
Yeah, the birdcage is keeping her quiet.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time...
Zawado! I fucking said it wrong because I listened to the dub, but...
Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right?
God, I would wish that would be a reference to this. There's no way. Dante, the secret to the sync power-up is...
Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
Nice dramatic pan. Mental lock number 1. How many are there going to be? Probably only 2, right? There's still there's 3 because this is the second one we've done. Yeah, there's Mizuki crying in the thing. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Jesus, why are the horses all reacting?
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
It bothers me
the speaker over there. It's
that
shaking.
Her toes don't have nails. The sound effect for the lock sounded familiar, then I realized this was made by the Zero Escape guys. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of similar sound effects.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-limit time limit. Oh shit, there is actually the time limit. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. No! Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. It's still moving! Time is still moving! No! Alright. Okay. Why is there a puzzle? Why is it timed? I like to take my time and think.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko.
Pull out takes 20 seconds. Push in takes 10 seconds. She pulls it out, so we should pull it out, right? Oh, that's a big cost, though. Alright, let's pull it out. I feel like that's the way to go.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Ah, we can pull it out, so now that's the lightning, highest.
It keeps going. What is this?
Right, so the lightning will now strike the speaker instead of the birdcage, though, if we keep pulling.
Something happened over there.
Went to lock number 1. Checkpoint saved. Cool. Redirected the lightning.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
Okay.
Date, we got a timey.
What?
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
What does that word mean?
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Why would I want to speed up time?
Is this another function Pewter added?
Oh, look at how cute she looks on her little bench.
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are able to hold up to 3 timies. Pick up a timie when you're already holding 3 will replace 1. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Alright. Remove the birdcage or blow it away. Okay. Do I have info on... Timey? Do I have more info on that? When do I get to use that? I bet you this is some kind of thing here. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it means something funny. Okay, anyway. Let's keep going. This is the first one, so I bet you we can solve this one. I feel like the control room is what is the answer to the blue birdcage thing.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Should we knock or just open? I doubt there's anyone in here. Make time half. Since this is only 10 seconds, I don't really want to half these options. That doesn't make sense to me. Let's open the door up.
What is your plan once I am inside?
Don't know yet.
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
What does that do?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
The right birdcage has balloons, so this must be how I lift it up, right?
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Sure.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Lift would take 55 seconds. We're not going to tackle it. We're going to take something in half. We should, lift. I'm probably spending my time a little recklessly here.
Glad to hear it.
There go the balloons in the cage, see? Right?
What? But it was so heavy.
Blew away the cage. Cha-ching. Oh, there's branching paths there. I wonder if I did the other thing, would that have worked?
What happened?
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry. Oh, fuck. Did I fuck the thing up? We only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back 2 costs 2. And going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You regain your retries by selecting Restart from the menu, or by failing to sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat it. Oh wow, that's an even... Oh, I don't know why I didn't think that would be, whatever. I probably don't need to do anything with this, right? No, I must have to do something with it. We must blow it up to escape then?
It's
Alright.
deflated.
Blow it up.
Understood.
And we float up out of here.
Huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Okay.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
That is true.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
I thought we were gonna ride up out of here with that. What are we doing? Okay, I guess we're riding up out of here with that. The fact that there's branching paths makes me nervous now. What if I'm making the wrong choice? There was another way to do that.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time, when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. With a string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why. Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way, they could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the...
Ah, shit!
Let's get Mizuki.
That's not gonna heal her! What? How was I supposed to deduce that?
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Stop Mizuki's tears. Shit, I probably should have gone the other way then. I don't know, we saved, so maybe we'll retry later. What is the map? So... the microphone... This map isn't very helpful. Oh, there we go. Gate, panda head, carousel. I bet you the panda head is how we get through the thing. Alright, we're gonna go over to the panda head here.
The panda is floating.
Where? Slap down. Where gives us no time. I don't know why we'd slap it down, though. 30 seconds is a big cost. I guess I could do it for free with this. Oh, this just makes whatever I'm doing 30 seconds? Ugh, no.
The panda is...
That's less useful than I thought. Do I want to just kick it away? Wearing it seems like it's not going to do anything but lead to a funny scene. Let's wear it.
Wear it? Like this?
Yes.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though.
Yeah. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Alright. Anyway. Let's kick it away.
Alright.
I expected her to kick it at the thing. Whoops.
What is this?
Wait.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
I don't want to do that. Is Mizuki still there? Oh, okay. Wait, that's not Mizuki.
Iris. Why? Why is Iris...
Why is she
appears
stabbed?
to be frozen.
And stabbed a bunch.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
What bitch?
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Why are you here?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
I'm sorry!
I guess we know why she lives with Date.
Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
I'd say you're kind of the bad guy.
What's that look, huh?
Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here?
Making her really live a lot of painful memories by fucking kicking her into orbit.
Aiba, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear? No, boss. Okay. I got plenty of time left. I assume this final option is gonna take a fuck ton of time.
It's Mizuki.
Speak kindly, encourage, break the glass, give present. What does that do? She wants a present, but I don't have a present to give her. Fuck it. I got a lot of time to burn.
Gift? Oh, that might work.
She looks so creepy when she's happy like that. What?
Mizuki, now you can have a taste of the merry-go-round
What?
every day of your life.
Don't give her the dead horse! Hey, Jess.
It will also improve your health.
That's your gift?
That was a waste of a minute.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Well, luckily I've got a bunch of fucking time to burn, like I said.
A merry-go-round horse.
Ride, spank the horse. Cool. Why not?
Yeah!
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
I'm just still upset that we gave Mizuki the dead horse on a stick as a present.
It's Mizuki.
Okay, so we already gave her a present. Let's encourage her. Feel better.
But why?
It's motivational. A lot of companies do it.
I suppose I will give it a try. Hey! Stop moping around! Stand up and get out here!
What the fuck? You're supposed to encourage her. Don't tell her to stop moping around.
Guess it didn't work.
I don't think it works for those companies either.
Ooh, a little bit of... shit. Stab at popular culture there.
It's Mizuki.
Let's, speak kindly to her. That might help.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Aw. She's not feeling any better. Probably shouldn't break the glass,
Hey,
though.
do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
No, she doesn't. Her mother is very mean. She probably needs to hear her mother not be mean.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki.
Oh, that's right. She can mimic voices.
I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
We're lying to her, but hey.
Hey.
The rain
do you
stopped.
Hear something?
Which is a metaphor for her tears stopping. Get it?
Is that a phone ringing?
It's her mother calling from the dead just to let her know
where's it
she
coming
actually
from?
does hate her and not to believe those lies.
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Why can't I stay any longer? What? I got like 4 minutes left. What do you mean I can't stay any longer? Healed Mizuki with Shoko's voice. See, the branching path things really interests me. What does that mean? Because see, there's another option. What could I have done instead? Well, I could have gone for the other cage and that would have been the other path. Would that have not healed her? Like, was that the wrong choice? Or are there two different ways to go about solving the puzzle in the time limit? Interesting. Does anyone in chat know? Probably not. Still day 2. Mizuki can talk to us now, at least. I'm scared to get thumbnails for this game because...
Are you okay?
I'm going into this blind? Yeah, so am I. Hey, she doesn't look so dead inside.
Mizuki.
I thought we heard her healed her voice.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
So we didn't do it. I did the wrong option. Fuck! I thought we did the thing!
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
I thought for sure we did it.
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay.
Oh, because right from the dream world, she was stabbed a bunch.
But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
There it is. I called it.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Very romantic. Understood.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Rude.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Thought we healed her. I really did. Album. Mizuki. Oh, neat. She looks so bored in these preview pictures. This actually isn't what she looks like at all. Hey, she's riding the horse. Alright. This is probably a good space to wrap up for part 1. We did our first little trial. I think what we'll do is we'll stick with the branching paths that we achieved in the game. I won't go back in the flowchart. Well, maybe, wait. Oh, wow, so there really is branching paths. You can check the story's progress and branching points with the flowchart. By selecting a chapter and investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. You are here. Leads open. Undiscovered. Wow, so there's really a whole bunch of different options in this game. Ongoing. In Mizuki's Somnium, Dante discovered Iris's corpse. Worried, Dante called Iris and told her not to leave the house. Dante then investigated the ringtone. For this, subject Mizuki, location merry-go-round, goal heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info. Interesting. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll, it's from the Zero Escape devs. Flowcharts are their bread and butter. Alright, I guess that gives me replay value for the... I'll do the other branching paths for my own separate playthrough, I suppose. But I'll do that after I beat the game on stream. So that way I'm not spoiled for anything. But I think we'll just stick to whatever path we get for the stream playthrough. I think that's going to be the ticket. The most fun way to do this with the stream. So that way we're all in this together. Save. I'm just going to create a bunch of different save files. It's even the same save menu as the Danganronpa games too. There's a lot of similarities between these two. It's fun. I've enjoyed this a lot so far. I think this is going to be the end of part 1 for today. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. Because like I said, I'm real excited to be playing this. It's really good so far. I am enraptured by the story. So we will continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check the links in the description below. Join my Discord. Chat about the game and the mystery with me if you'd like. You can also follow me on Twitter. Be sure to share, subscribe, like the video, all that stuff. If you're new here, hit the bell button so that way you can get notified when I do stream. And leave comments if you're watching the not live version. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed. See ya.